What's up guys, Colby Cheese here, and I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video to just talk about how I've been doing in the week race. If you've been watching the stream, you'll know that it's kind of not so well. So far I've actually had 2 deaths, and it's been quite unfortunate. My first one was a death to a volatile ice blood. I had just picked up pretty good ring for resist. I was trying to get some fire and lightning resist so I can do some farming in the Lunaris temple, and ended up having lower cold resist at the moment. The idea was to go farm piety with my buddy who was doing magic find and, you know, try and even out the resist and get everything set up correctly. Unfortunately, on the way progressing to the sewers, volatile ice blood, boom, one shot and done. So I decided to re-roll a character that had a lot of damage. I just wanted to be able to just carry maps with big amounts of damage, and so I was rolling my crit Reeve Ranger with my buddy Devlin, and we get to ledge once again. Cold resist a little bit low, everything else pretty decent, and we see volatile ice blood. So I'm like, all right, I better get away from this. We're doing a lot of damage to it because both of us have pretty good damage gear. So I try to whirl away. As I whirl, I must have crit. I have a lot of damage on my whirling blade. Whirl through the mob instead of like away from it, and it kills the mob because we're both hitting it so fast with multi-strike, and boom, pops me, one shot once again. So I was pretty upset. This one I was actually really upset about because you guys were so kind as to help me with some gear. I got a bunch of viewers that gave me some gear either really cheap or for free in terms of like the leveling gear, the Might Flay and the Parandus and all that. And so I was really upset and I was kind of tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go take a nap, take a break, and I'll come back tomorrow and do some streaming, which I'm about to re-roll the same character. That was a really fun character, and anyways, I just want to talk to you guys about kind of you know, the new Nemesis mods. I've actually died probably let's see, I've died about, I want to say I died on like 9 different characters throughout since the start of Nemesis so far, and that sounds like quite a lot. A lot of them were leveling characters, but all 7 out of those 9 were due to the Nemesis mods that have been added. So I just wanted to kind of recap on some of those deaths and talk about how fun Nemesis has been, because Nemesis has brought just so much difficulty to the game, and it's made it really exciting. You have to watch out for so many things. So I know my very first character ever was an Infernal Blow character. I found a fractured Porcupine character, one of those ones that you find in Act 3 when you're heading to Dominus, and I hit it with Infernal Blow. It was a fractured one, and as my Infernal Blow hits it and kills it, it blows up all of the ads instantly, causing them to all shatter, and you know, the Porcupine just one-shot me. That was my first character. I was like, whoa. Next character died to Corrupting Blood and Vulnerability in the Lunaris Temple because I did not know that you could roll a Staunching Pot. So I learned about the Porcupine thing, decided to, you know, take it careful around those guys. And then, you know, Staunching was something that I learned after dying to high-level characters, Corrupting Blood. So I learned to always have Staunchings laying around. After that, I did pretty well. I got to Dominus, died to minus max resist. That's pretty much just a dumb decision. I was just kind of goofing off there. Next character was a one-shot by Palace Dominus. I had a couple of leveling characters though that died to volatiles. I had 2 volatile deaths that you guys didn't even see. I just did it like off stream, just messing around, not paying attention. Boom, one shot because I didn't have enough resist of a certain element. And then of course 2 more volatile deaths during this race. So that's 4 volatile deaths total that I can think of. I've died to the lightning crap. I died to the lightning crap on my cast on crit character, my favorite character of all time. So you guys saw the recap by Ziggy D on that one. And I guess, what was the last one I can think of? Oh, I was playing with that Ranger and died to a Corrupting Blood Vulnerability once again because I was just about to level up and get a pot that already had it rolled, and I didn't want to like sit there and try and roll it on a lower flask that I was about to upgrade in like 2 bars, and my logout macro wasn't turned on, and I wasn't able to click fast enough because I died so quick with Vulnerability and Corrupting Blood. So there you go. Lots of pretty quick deaths. Most of the deaths in Nemesis have been to one-shots though, and so that's pretty interesting to think about. And anyways, I feel pretty good this morning. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll my character. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video talking about how hard Nemesis is, and you know, if you guys are out there dying, just make sure that you are not like me. Make sure that you prepare for the situations. All my deaths could have been avoided by preparing for the situations. You know, for all the corrupting deaths, I could have had my staunchings. For all of the volatile deaths, I could have had better resistances. I should have ran a purity. If you're low on resist, you need to run the correct purity and take it slow. I'm always kind of the rushing type, to where like if I'm lacking something, I'm like, you know what, I'll just do my best to be careful. But sometimes it's just that one moment of not being careful. All the times in the race that I died I was like, I just came back from doing something else. Like, I'll be careful the whole time, and then it's like, oh, I just got some pizza. How you guys doing? Ha 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 ha. What's up? Oops. Or oh, I just woke up, got some hot chocolate. Oh, I'm doing great, guys. I'm just gonna run through here real quick. Ah, dead. And then you know, for the storm held, I could have had the dispel shocked. I could have had the lightning topaz flask. I didn't have that. So there's so many different things you can prepare for, and it's just playing carelessly. And if you're dying a lot in the game, it's probably your own fault. I always accept responsibility for my own deaths. I hear a lot of people always blame, saying, oh, it's desync, or man, it's someone else's fault. I went in the TP and I didn't know it was not safe, or you know, I didn't see what was happening. All these things are probably just people not wanting to accept they made the mistake. And you know, there are some things that you can't really control that well, but for the most part, you can at least prepare yourself and make the right decisions to keep yourself from dying. And for the most part, all my deaths have just been me being careless and silly about it, and that's okay. The game is a lot of fun, and I'm about to re-roll once again in the week race. It's 2 days in. I've already lost 2 days, but I think I can get back up there and at least get the top 40 and get me a couple of points in the race and possibly a chance at winning some good items. And hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. You guys can watch my crit reeve in action, and I'm ready to go. So I'll catch you guys over at twitch.tv/colbycheese, and you guys stay safe. Peace out.